What up, peeps? Today's video is going to be my top 10 pet peeves that get on my nerves every single time it happens, and I just want to scream every single time. This video, disclaimer real quick, this video is not to make anybody angry or to point fingers at anybody. This is just my personal pet peeves, and I really like videos like this because every time I watch a video, I'm like, you know what, that is right, that does get on my nerves. So hopefully some of you agree with some of my pet peeves and find it funny and entertaining and all that good stuff. So if you want to see my top 10 pet peeves, just keep on watching this video. Okay, so pet peeve number 1. This one really chaps my hide. When people ride their bikes in the streets like they're training for the freaking Tour de France and they're going like 2 miles per hour. If you're gonna ride in the street, at least put some pep in your step. At least, act like you're going somewhere. I don't understand why. Why must you ride your bike aimlessly like you're on a Sunday stroll in the front of my car? And then when they hear a car behind them, it's like they don't even care. Like, oh no, I won't try to get to the side. I'll just continue to take up half of the street. And like, how do you not know somebody's drunk or whatever? I would never ride my bike in the street. Pet peeve number 2. When people are intolerant of other people. Like when people talk about, oh, she's this size, oh, she's short, oh, their sexual preference. Like, how is that any of your business? What is that? Is that affecting you right now? Is that what we really need to be worried about right now? Are you going to help her lose weight? Are you going to change her height? Give her some of your bones? Like, what can you do? Why are you talking about people in that way? When you talk about something that people can't really change, are you trying to argue about something that people really can't change? Are you getting mad about stuff that people really can't change? Like, why are you mad that she's big? Or why are you mad that he's gay? Pet peeve number 2. Pet peeve number 3. This one is kind of funny. When people try to tell a story and they take 50 million years just to get the story out, and then they're laughing half the way through, so you're like, what is so funny? Like, all you did was tell me you went down the stairs. Like, how is that funny? Can you tell me the story so I can laugh too? And then the story is not even funny. Pet peeve number 4. When your mom, parent, whoever calls you Alicia. Yes. I wonder if she heard me. Yes. Okay. So then you go into the room or wherever she's at or wherever they're at, and then they're like, oh, can you push that down in the garbage can all the way? You're like 1 centimeter away from the garbage can. Did you really just call me all the way from this side of the house to the kitchen just to push a piece of plastic down in the trash can? Are you serious? And then when you call me, you can't even answer me to say like, hey, you need to come put your trash all the way in the trash can. Or you need to, whatever, pick up this pen that you dropped on the floor. No, you can't just tell me that while I'm across the room. Maybe I'm doing something important across there, and I can do that later. Does anybody else's parents do that? Leave that in the comments down below, because that gets on my nerves. Pet peeve number 5. This one, I just don't know why it happens, but it does. When people talk about other people, like, oh, look how big she is, and then they're like 300 pounds. Like, how can you talk? Have you looked in the mirror lately? Like, what? You just want to be like, excuse me, for that person. Like, excuse me, did you really just open your mouth and call her big when she's like 100 pounds smaller than you and you're calling somebody big? Are you really serious right now? Where did they do that at? Pet peeve number 6. When you're on your phone or anything on Instagram and you're like, oh, haha, you're like laughing at a photo or whatever, or you're looking at a video, and then you're like, oh, look at this, and you show the person, or you show your sister or somebody the picture, and then they look at the movie, or they look at the picture, and then they continue to scroll. And you're like, did I tell you to look at pictures? Like, I thought I just gave you that one photo. Now, who told you I was finished looking at my own Instagram? Like, really? Pet peeve number 7. This one is for my people in retail. If you have ever worked retail, whether it be in a restaurant, whether it be in a clothing store, you know where I'm coming from with this one. When people let their kids run free, like this is the playground, like, why? You're in the fitting room and your kids are out in the store, and then when you stop the kids and you're like, where's your mom? I don't know. How? What? Why? That's how kids get snatched, first of all. Second of all, your kids are running all over people, tearing stuff off the rack, jumping off of tables. That's how accidents happen. Like, get control of your kids, people. That's just what I want to say. But you can't because you work there. Pet peeve number 8. This one is for my YouTube, Instagram Nazis who come out and try to correct people's grammar, or when you say something at school or at work and somebody tries to correct your grammar, like you're like, oh, I'm finna go to the store. They're like, you're finna go to the store? Yes, I'm finna go to the store. No, you mean you're going to go to the store? No, what I said was finna. Don't correct me, please. Number 9. This one is related to driving as well. I don't know if I have road rage. I don't think I have road rage. I just think I have common sense. And when certain things happen, it's just like, why did this happen? But anyway, so you're driving straight on the road and you're going 45 miles per hour. The speed limit is 45, so you're going 45 miles per hour. Makes sense, right? Okay. Then, out of nowhere, this car pulls out of the gas station and like leaves black marks on the ground, going so fast, pulling out of the gas station, right? So you're like, oh my God, push on the brakes. They're going fast, so it's gonna work out. And then they straighten up, get in front of you, and they're going like 5 miles per hour. On a 45? Are you serious? So you're gonna cause an accident, jumping out of the gas station like Speed Racer, and then you're gonna go 5 miles per hour. Are you serious right now? My last and final pet peeve, number 10. This one is kind of a small pet peeve. It's kind of petty, but when people stare, especially little kids, like, I just get so irritated. It's like, stop looking at me, right? And they're like all up in your grill, like this close to your face. Well, not that close, but their eyes are like this on you. And it's like, can you not look at me? Especially like when you're checking out, so you're putting your stuff on the counter, and then there's a little kid in a buggy or a cart and behind you, and you're putting your stuff up, and then you look up, and all you see is some eyes. Like, really? My mom always like, stop staring, or whatever. I don't even let my dog stare. I'm like, okay, mind your own business and walk this way. Like, people, why? I even had a little girl. I was like in a plaza and I was trying to wait for them to cross the road, and she's like, literally her head is turned this way and she's walking forward and she's looking in my window. And it's like, I'm letting you cross the road, and then you want to like not even pay attention to where you're going. Like, do you even know if there's a car in front of you? Can you pay attention? Like, turn around and stop looking in my window, please. That was my top 10 pet peeves tag video. I hope you guys liked this video. I hope I didn't offend anybody or make anybody feel bad, because these are just my top 10 pet peeves, and it was meant to be kind of a funny video, but on the serious tip, these are some things that really do get on my nerves. So if you ever come in contact with, no, I'm playing. These are just 10 pet peeves. Everybody has pet peeves that just, get into your brain and then just make you go crazy and you just want to scream. Everybody has pet peeves like that, and I'm pretty sure some of mine were some of you guys. And I just wanted to make this video so I can bring more of my personality out into my videos, because in my other videos I really don't have the time to kind of talk through the videos and put my own kind of personality out in the videos, because I don't want the videos to be extremely long. But something like tags or videos like that I can do. If you want me to do any other tags, or if you like videos like that, just leave suggestions down in the comment section so I know what tags you guys want to see from me. And I'm thinking about doing a sister tag if I can get my sisters to come on camera, because they're always talking about, I don't have my hair done. Like, who has their hair done all the time, right? So just come and do the video. If you want to see my sisters do a video with me, put that down in the comments as well. Share this video on your social media websites and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.